What's up, guys? This is day 2 video, and we are having a guest taster, very experienced, and my wife, Tracy. So she's going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to give you a little bit, so go ahead and do your nose. And this has an undisclosed mash bill, okay? So we're not going to be able to release that. This is a single barrel, so very limited. Not something you can just go out and buy. You can buy a version of this, but let's see what Tracy has on the nose.
Cream soda.
Cream soda. Nice. I get a little more vanilla, sweet candy, like almost a maple syrup or a little bit of a syrup. Once again, I have to preface all this with I am skewed. I know exactly what I am drinking. She does not. So I am reading off the list a little more than she is. So you're getting a little more natural out of her.
Cheater.
Okay, so we'll taste it. This means a lot if she likes it. Believe me.
I don't know exactly what I taste.
I get a really good mouthfeel. I'm going to double down on the syrup. Not necessarily maple syrup, just the sweetness of the syrup. The mouthfeel, how it coats your mouth. I'm getting very viscous. I do not get a lot of oak. No bitterness at the end. I get more sweet. Yeah.
I get the maple syrup at the end.
I'll probably put that in her mind, but
yeah, it's good at the end.
Yeah. Any other notes you want to add before I do a review?
I taste the vanilla.
Okay, vanilla. Yep, I definitely get some vanilla. The mouthfeel is what stands out to me. It's just good coat of your mouth, and I don't get a ton of rye. Now, I looked up some notes on this type of thing, and they said it was like a light rye, like a bourbon drinker's rye. I do not get that. I do not get any pepper. I think the finish really does a great job.
I get the pepper.
Okay.
You put that on my head. I like this one.
This expression, I think, this is my opinion, obviously. I think this is the best finish that you can get of this. This lineup is one of my favorite, or this distillery is one of my favorites, so everybody kind of knows what we're probably talking about. According to Bourbon or Breaking Bourbon, they say this type of finish is love or hate, and I definitely feel that way. This is a huge love for me based on this distillery. I think other distilleries that do the same finish, I do not get the same thing. They balance it so well. They gave this an above average, but this is a single barrel. And so, are you ready for the review?
Yeah.
You have any other notes you want to add? She likes it, which is good.
Yeah. I only winced once.
All right, so of course we're at Starlight out of Indiana, and this is a bourbon whiskey finished in honey. This single barrel is selected by Major League Bourbon Clubhouse, which Brandon Lawson is one that ran this. This had to be a 2 or 3 year ago release. He actually autographed the back with a picture. He was a minor league pitcher who started his own bourbon label. He has actually now started his own source label, which I can't remember at the moment what it is, but Starlight Honey, to me, is one of the best honey finishes they do. I think they do finishes amazing. This one does not disappoint. So this is a single barrel at 107.5 proof, which I think it definitely drinks that. No more than that, absolutely. And a 4.5 year. And I think their 4 to 6 year stuff is some of the best stuff you can get on the market. I think Starlight has it refined perfectly. But I will once again preface that with I am very, very biased. This is my favorite place in the world. And this is one of their great releases. He did a great job with everything here. Brandon Lawson does a great job. So this is the unfinished day 2. And guest